was wishful thinking.
Yeah. I thought I could just glide past.
Stylish, though.
I'll at least trying. Really? Because we have no tech plant.
Need someone to man this gun!
Fuck your face. Just ruined their 30 minutes of construction. Yes.
Eyes on a BS site. Hostile galaxy in the area.
Visualize. 你就偏偏要换代吗？我操你妈！
Boy, howdy. Ooh, that's how we show them some freedom.
new sovereignty has taken the facility.
Those rescue mag riders.
Oh, come on. It's too early. Shit. One more time.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
You and me, baby. Oh, this is a 2 hours under that time. Alright. Shit.
The brand new sovereignty has taken the facility.
Awesome.
I can repair that. I've got ammo for you here. Visual on hostile light assault. Enemy infiltrator spotted.
That's lost. Start getting mad where it is.
Start fighting for real at any time now.
Oh my
The
god.
Bonu sovereignty has taken the facility.
Located an enemy spawn point.
Fucking why is there so many fuckers over there? Absolutely no fucking pop.
They're outmatched. Finish them off. The suits are impressed. Good work. Clear out of that area. You are in a restricted area.
It's like a fucking this way for me to turn my back. Shitters.
Frag out!
retarded is what that is.
Let me heal you. Got him. Enemy engineer, spotted. I'll get you fixed up.
One of these days. Alright, just respawn, dude. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Need to reload.
So what's going on over here?
Some shitter VS sitting at the top of the stairs.
1 second. One's down. He's been got though.
Need to reload.
Thank you.
Fuck. Just like a trail of death.
So he's just being a shitbag by returning.
Yeah, I think so.
You can't even count this
Yeah, it seems to be just one person too.
I'm just hell bent on being a dick.
He can try.
Nash knife.
Oh, thanks.
Kind of just like gives you away though if you're ever trying to hide.
Yeah, totally.
It's like, hey guys, I'm right here.
I've been trying to Araxium it. It's kind of taken a while.
I can heal you.
Looks like he left from the hex.
Yeah, he's not responding in Discord. Oh, never mind, he's back.
Is there like a Connery Discord or some shit?
Oh no, I'm just sitting in my own Discord with Zipit over there. I don't think that dude's coming back. Yeah, there's no teleporter that takes him up here. He's stuttering.
Oh yeah, totally. Looks like we capped that.
Eyes on the BS side. Sometimes I even impress myself. You want no piece of this.
Two up. Just watch Ryzik fucking get there from running this from and get shot.
Medic here, I'll patch you up. Much. Could use a medic here.
It's came out of nowhere.
Where's the doc? I'll get you fixed up. Thanks.
Identified.
Bring this up.
What? Jax. You fucking dick.
fixed up. This dog is dead. Enemy medic spotted. Spotted an enemy medic.
You can still cut this out.
Enemy heavy. Frag out! Let me heal you.
Woo, hot dog. Holy hell.
Medic here, I'll patch you up. Medic here, I'll patch you up.
Oh, come on.
Don't give up. We're still in it.
Lost that spawn. Start actually fighting each other.
Enemy sight spotted. You want no piece
can still cut this out.
Bond site identified.
Is this the best you have?
I need ammunition. Eyes on the BS side.
Come on.
Enemy site spotted. Side in the area. Identified an enemy liberator. I need ammunition.
Are you serious? What?
You can still cut this out.
Need to reload.
Start fighting for real at any time now.
That was a lot of guys. Of course. Wait.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Ponix.
Hey, what up?
Oh, nothing. Just fucking. My parents are retarded.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why, what's up?
No, they don't believe in surge protectors for some reason.
Did your computer get hurt?
No, I run a fucking surge protector on my shit. No, they fucking didn't have one in the office across the property. I had to run like 350 feet of fucking Cat 5 a couple months ago because I was tired of my shitty internet. And so we got UVerse on the other side of the property, but they wouldn't give it to us on this side. So I had to run all that fucking cable.
Oh, that sucks.
And yeah, and it's buried now. And so I've been trying to set up the fucking router, and I'm just like, oh my god, and it wasn't fucking working. I was like, god damn it. The lightning struck not last night, but the night before last, burned up the AT&T router over there, and I was thinking the fucking worst. I thought that the surge went through the fucking Ethernet cable, fried the entire fucking thing, and I was gonna have to dig that son of a bitch up and fucking rebury it.
Well, I guess it turned out okay.
Yeah, fucking, I'm here, so, no, but, yeah, AT&T came out, they replaced the router that fried, and then, while they were fucking with shit, since I had to make the cables myself, they're not as sturdy as ones that you buy at a factory or whatever,
Yeah.
and so, the asshole fucking stretched it, and one of the 8 fucking cables inside had a tiny break in it, and so it wasn't getting a decent connection to it, so I just had to remake it. Got lucky.
Yeah, that'll definitely, put up the format.
Nah, it just wouldn't even connect. The whole
Oh,
fucking,
no shit.
yeah, the damn thing was just completely severed.
Here, I'll patch you up. Frag out!
Fuck.
We've been trying to take gamers this for like 30 minutes.
Oh man. Taking a break from PlanetSide. I've been playing Arma 3.
I actually finally got back into PlanetSide more recently.
And it's like you take a break from it for a while and you come back and it's really fucking fun, and then you end up taking another break for a while.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I was playing like GTA 5 and a couple of other games.
Oh man, I hate GTA 5, dude.
I only play online. Just
Yeah,
with
I know,
my
that's the
friends.
problem, like, the online shit, like, some people, like me, I have absolutely no fucking problems whatsoever. But my buddy Willie, he can't fucking keep connected to a game long enough.
See, no, my buddy has the same issue too, so every time we like do anything together, he has to reconnect literally before like everything. Like we start
Yeah.
a mission, he's got to reconnect.
The same with him, like, it just server splits and kicks him off. And then we'll get a couple hours of playtime on the session that he's in. But the problem is like, we can't ever get a session where there's like more than like 10 people and it just kicks us. And so we're just like, well, fuck. Yeah, it's like, the missions are alright and stuff, and I really like the heists and everything, but playing the actual online, like, there's like no other fucking people.
Yeah, pretty much once you, that's pretty much all I end up doing is just doing missions and heists because people are such shitters. They just run around
That too.
and kill you. Though
Yeah, Willie had a
hacker
guy fucking, oh, I hate the fucking hackers and that shit.
is so bad.
Willie was sitting outside of one of the ammunitions, and he was inside shopping. Of course, they can come in with guns, but like the shopkeeper will usually just pop them right in the fucking head. Anyways, this guy sat out there and waited the entire time, and Willie finally comes out and he switches into fucking that non-combatant mode or whatever, where
Yeah,
you're,
passive mode.
yeah, he turned into passive mode, and the guy had already like strapped C4 on his car, and it just fell off, and he detonated and killed himself.
Yeah, at least they have a passive mode.
This is true. But some of those people on there, they just gotta have endless amounts of money, and it just doesn't even matter. Like, they can buy whatever they want.
Yeah, a hacker freaking dumped $39 billion in my bank account.
Oh Jesus.
About like, I don't know, a month and a half ago, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get banned. And the ban hammer never came.
No, there was a hacker on the server that took everybody's guns and deleted them.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I had to rebuy a bunch of stuff and a bunch of different fucking attachments, all that other shit.
Like, if they took my property away, I'd be pissed. Like my cars.
I don't think they can do that, but he took away like all the guns that I had in my inventory, every single one of them.
That's so dumb.
It was pretty shitty. The only other problem that I have with that game is like when you're switching weapons, I don't know why, but sometimes it fucks up and it doesn't want to let you switch the weapons, and then your computer just starts freaking out, and all it does is just it's like sticky keys for some reason. I don't fucking know.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've experienced that.
I mean, I played the game because I've got a PS3 remote that I have hooked up to my computer, and that's how I did like a lot of the missions. And like I would drive with the controller, and then I would shoot with my fucking mouse, because I mean, why would you want to shoot with a controller? Fuck that.
Oh god, no. Like, especially not on the PC.
Yeah, no, you're fucking. It's like you're playing with your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand that. Like, people who play on PC with fucking controllers and, like, first-person shooters or something.
No, I don't see it. Not a smart move.
Yeah.
Like on a console, it makes sense, because even though console people will fucking deny it up and down, there is aim lock. Like, there's aim assist in all console first-person
course.
shooters.
It would be so bad if they didn't.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to aim for shit, but like some of my friends are like, yeah, I get 360 no scope you in any first-person shooter. I'm like, what are you playing on? He's like, fucking Xbox 360 or Xbox One. I'm just like,
Okay.
like, yeah, come get a actual computer game and we'll see how that works.
Yeah, that's why crossplay. So Valve, they had tried to kind of do like some testing between crossplay of PC versus like, I don't know if it was like Xbox One or PS4 or whatever. And with CS:GO, and like all of the stats that they gathered from all of the matches, that they were like, we cannot release this game with crossplay in it because
No, it's just not possible.
yeah, the skill gap and the reaction times are so vastly different that people with controllers can't keep up. And they were just
Well, I mean,
constantly losing.
you think about it, it's like, you think about how many muscles are in your thumb as compared to how many muscles are in your fucking hand.
I'd actually like to win this fight.
Right, and you only have so much finite kind of movement with a controller.
That too. It's either tap it a little bit or fucking completely fucking turn around.
Yeah. I only really use controllers for like sports games or car racing games.
Yeah. That's the kind of games that they could do crossplay with. If they would do crossplay with racing games, perfectly fine, not a problem. Most people are using a controller anyway with those, and if you're not, then you must be really good with the keyboard, or you must really suck.
Right?
I remember back in the day, before like joystick controllers and all that other shit, like you would get a racing game for your computer and it would be like horseshit. Be the worst fucking playtime.
Oh god, yeah. I honestly can't really do it. Like without a controller or a wheel or something. It's just not very intuitive.
It's the same thing with the first-person shooters for like for controllers. Like it's either you twitch move or you're gonna completely turn around. There's no in between with the keyboard. Although I think with the mechanical ones, there is kind of an in-between, but not really. Still not as good as a joystick is.
Yeah. Oh, lovely fucking kill streak.
Playing on a Russian server for fucking Arma, doing Wastelands. You start with nothing but like a pistol.
I think I have armor too. I don't know. I could never really get into those games because the engine was so clunky.
This is Arma 3, but yeah, it is buggy. But PlanetSide's got just as many bugs, it seems like nowadays.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's on its own level with bugs.
Like, the PlanetSide bugs you can't do shit about. The bugs in Arma 3, at least the map that I play on, like, you can deal with them. They're kind of more like, okay, this happened to me because I did this. I just won't do that anymore.
Right? Yeah, PlanetSide you can't really avoid it sometimes.
Like, one thing that happens to Willie all the time is every time he logs into the server, his first life, for some reason or another, it spawns him in the ground, in the middle of the map. Doesn't matter what map it is.
I get that bug every once in a while. It's kind of weird.
I've never gotten that one. The most that I get is the pulling a vehicle from the warp gate and it's flipped over.
Oh yeah, that's super bugged.
It's okay in a Reaver, but in a Liberator, if there's nobody else around to flip you, it's like, well, I guess I don't get to fly a Liberator right now because I don't have enough fucking resources for another one.
Yeah, Liberators tend to flip, at least for me.
It's like every time for me, I don't know what it is.
This is game broken.
I think the devs stopped caring about it a long time ago.
When they got modded, I think that's when they really cared.
Yep. I mean, shit, I don't even think there's a dev that plays in C anymore.
It's hard to find devs that play in general.
Devs used to play all the fucking time.
Oh yeah. I used to love Friday Night Fright, or Friday Night Ops, or whatever. That was great.
Yeah.
Well, that was when LaFrenza actually used to, like, you know, she spent a lot of her own personal time playing and hyping up the game on stream. But they canned her. A bunch of other people. What?
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
We got this, guys.
This whole new combined arms update's not really looking too good either.
I actually kind of like the fact that you'd be able to cap points with tanks.
Oh, that's fine, but it feels like they're just shitting all over vehicular combat.
Nice.
The hostile takeover.
Finally got Jaeger's Fist after like 45 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ.
You know, Jaeger's Fist and Jaeger's Crossing was made when the devs were drunk.
That base is ridiculous. It's just like the spawn, the spawn points are so open, but they're so close to the point.
I can't even do infantry anymore. If I'm gonna do infantry, it's gotta be up close. I can't snipe anymore. I used to be really good with sniping.
I'm not good at sniping. I do very, very little.
I have a 48% accuracy rating on my LA-80. Not anymore. Now I can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
What would you say is the best rifle, or best sniper?
Now? Probably the Sasser.
Okay, I have that.
I mean, if you're in the States and you're trying to get long headshots, it's not probably gonna happen. You get them occasionally, but nothing like it was like years ago before the Asian server shut down.
Yeah. I use a 3.4x sight with a straight pullback.
They didn't even have that when I first started playing. But it was fine. Like I would go to fucking tech plants and I would enemy tech plants where they're both fighting each other, and then I would just like fucking sit up on top of the like ledge, because there's like a little tiny walkway that's just below the gun turrets, and I would just sit up there and fucking snipe all day.
Just be a complete shitter.
Pretty much. I would get so many hate tells. Like, what the fuck are you even doing here? It's like, killing enemies? What does it look like I'm doing?
Right.
Yeah, I've got like 800 kills with my LA-80, and 700 of them are all headshots. Can't do it anymore though. Just doesn't work.
I heard people saying the railjack was good, or the long shot.
It used to be. I don't know if it is anymore. When I sniped, the LA-80 was one of the best, and then EM4 long shot was also really good too. But now I think it's nothing but sassers. I don't see hardly anybody using straight fucking bolt action.
Word, yeah. I never really pay attention to the infiltrators.
Well, most of them nowadays aren't even fucking snipers. They're fucking SMG whores.
Right. What's easy way to Araxium the Cyclone or the Blitz or something?
Yup. Now I've got one of the NSPDWs with the, I guess its nickname is the cassette player, because that's what its reload is. It's just like a cassette that you put in.
Oh yeah, that was one of the first ones I Araxium, other than the Cyclone. It's not bad. The silence, because there's that one gun that's literally exactly the same, but it's a silencer.
Yeah, it's got a silencer on it built in. I didn't buy that one. Mine, I bought this. I had to earn the silencer with certs, and I just recently used it. I went to a VS base and I was fucking around with their shit, and then I got inside their spawn tube, and there was just like one guy defending it, and he kept on spawning, and you can see them as they spawn, and you can kill them like while they're fucking spawning.
Oh yeah, you can like knife them.
I was just fucking emptying a clip into him, and then he'd respawn, and then I'd kill him twice, and then he'd come back, and my ammo printer would already have printed me out a new fucking clip.
Yeah, actually I use an ammo printer on Infiltrator.
Shit, back in the day before that shit, it was pretty crazy. Not having enough ammunition. I'd have my buddy fucking come in. Billy would come in and fucking like land next to me because I would put down a squad beacon, and he'd land next to me as an engineer and drop me some ammo.
Hey, I finally got a kill with the sass. Yeah, that's like, honestly, like,
Is this the best you have?
before ammo printer, like, that shit would suck.
It's like, up, I'm down to 10 rounds left.
Let me hoof it across this entire fucking field to redeploy.
Pretty much. I don't even think you could just like straight redeploy it either. I'm not entirely sure. It's been so long. But nowadays, whenever I kill somebody, if I blow up their fucking ESF or something like that, they usually will just fucking fail or some shit like that, and then have to deal with a light assault on the ground. And if I can't hit them within the 10 seconds, they're fucking gone.
Oh yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm on Blue 4. There was like nobody on Blue 4, but now there's like 3 people, I think. Yeah, there's 2 other people besides myself on Blue 4, so it's not a big deal.
Hold on, I gotta read something real quick. I'm with PoE.
Oh, they got an update for Path of Exile?
The title is Breach and Legacy as core game mechanics.
New conglomerate forces
Ooh.
have liberated Esamir.
I like the idea of that. Breaches were really cool, and Legacy is also pretty neat. You ever played any ARPGs, Ponix?
No. I played Half-Life mods and Quake for literally like 15 years. I started playing PlanetSide.
You ever played like Diablo 1 or 2?
I played D2 a little bit, but mostly just at like LAN parties. I wasn't like, I had friends that were super into it.
It's a great game. The Path of Exile is an action RPG like that. It's the predecessor